this world, Sonic. And Eggman's monster got him. But you're here now. It's like the world needs a Sonic. Any Sonic to keep things in balance.
That's not how it works, Tails. You're so misguided, it makes me sad.
Eggman. This war will be over.
Classic Sonic really didn't need to be in this game. Hello, great and bountiful YouTube empire, by the way. I'm your host, Chiin Ferno, official complainer of the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, apparently. And welcome back to Sonic Forces me to play this game.
Secret to his power? Maybe we can get you home. Hey, the sensor is picking up Eggman. Let's hurry.
Yay, Green Hill Zone again. Okay, I don't necessarily mind having Green Hill Zone in like every Sonic game.
You've got to find Eggman quick.
I mean, it's kind of annoying, but it's a decent starting place. Kind of like how Kirby usually starts off with the same sort of themed level. But like, shut up, Tails, I'm talking. But having it twice in one game like this is kind of not that great. It worked in Generations because it was paced properly. Like, you know, it was an Act 1, Act 2 situation. But this is... I played Green Hill at the beginning of the game, and now suddenly 9 levels in, I'm playing it again? Why? So what's up with this music? It's so ugly. It doesn't even... I guess it kind of sounds like Green Hill. But this is like the cat parody. You put it to a video of like some cute cats dancing or something, and it's funny, and you laugh, you go, haha, that would be funny and if it was the actual song, but yeah, it's a good thing it's not. Tails, when was the last time you came here? I'm not ready to say I hate this game yet, because I don't think I do. But I hate the story, the writing, and everything about what Pontac and Graf have done to this. I don't know if I mentioned it, but Pontac and Graf are the current writers of the Sonic games, and they've definitely ruined everything since... I think Unleashed was the last game that wasn't written by those two. Did I say Generations? I meant Unleashed. Because Generations was absolutely written by them. You can tell because it's got garbage writing. But the gameplay was enough to carry it, fortunately. To be fair, though, I think Graf has been on here longer than Pontac, but you couldn't really tell before. I think he's more of a secondary writer, whereas Pontac and whoever was before Pontac seemed to be like the primary. You can definitely tell. I mean, at this point, I almost don't have a problem with covering up this guy's face. It's really kind of ugly. Yeah, these shoes are definitely cooler. There we go. Now it looks like he's got a little bandana. I think I'm just gonna be grumpy this whole time, guys. So, what's this? What's this? Okay, I guess Receive an SOS from the Resistance. Okay. Let's do it. Ah, why is it randomizing? I guess it's doing random because it's technically not me going and doing this. It's gonna be some other person that's with the Resistance, but they called it ragtag, but they seem to have a lot of people. Actually, since Sonic's here, why is it? I'm so confused. Did I not do it right? Because I'm playing as myself. Why did it even do that randomizer thing? I don't know what's going on. I totally did that pressing the X button. I don't think it matters what button you press.
Yeah, that's how it's done. We've got unstoppable speed and timing. We just have to keep this up. Bingo, found a way in.
You should be able to get into the factory.
I already did this.
Stay alert.
This should be fun.
What was the whole SOS thing? Why is this happening?
So they're building weapons here, huh? Making everyone work like robots. It'll be Eggman's turn to get...
Well, you know what? I'll just keep going through the story, whatever that was. That's something I can do on my own time. It doesn't seem particularly relevant. Already on stage 11. There are like 30 stages, I think.
The disposal of the Phantom Ruby prototypes is complete.
It was a defective model. It could only record the DNA of the one that triggered it.
Only a being with my strength of will could ever activate it.
It doesn't matter now with the lab locked down in Mystic Jungle. Which reminds me, didn't you run into Sonic there after he escaped?
Yes, but he was powerless against me. There is no need for concern.
You let the hedgehog live? That is a great source of concern.
I mean, Eggman's right.
You, perhaps. He's beaten you for decades, yet I defeated him in our first encounter.
Yeah, but not your second.
Ruby prototypes, and Sonic is alive.
You didn't know? I thought you had intel.
What is it?
Nothing. We move forward with the plan.
Of course. When it's complete, the resistance will be erased. The world will be nothing but ashes, from which a glorious Eggman Empire will rise.
And the resistance.
I thought you already had your Eggman Empire.
Phantom Ruby's power. All will submit.
What? You? I don't have time for this.
Yeah, neither do I, frankly. So, if we get done like 10 levels per episode, is this going to be like 3 episodes long? 4, I guess, because I'll be doing the Shadow DLC.
Such power exceeds even
Why are you still using this? Contextually, this doesn't make sense, because this isn't like Sonic Generations or anything. So it doesn't really make sense for you to be reusing old bosses.
is the ultimate of genius. I wouldn't expect you to understand.
I don't understand, because you haven't surpassed expectations in any sense. But hey, at least you guys got me consistently talking through a Let's Play. Certainly something good games have trouble with.
Got a lot of nerve.
Because I don't need to complain about them at every step of the way.
Still, this ex-raccoon has only lost 10% of its combat strength.
You're lying.
You won't have to wait long to find out.
Oh, hey, he killed me. Whoops.
Such power exceeds even my expectations. My own genius scares me sometimes.
What are you talking about?
That means you miscalculated. That's a failure in my book.
What? This whole conversation doesn't make sense. This is just going over my head.
I wouldn't expect you to. You've got a lot of nerve for a pint-sized Sonic from another dimension. Still, this Dragoon has only lost 10% of its
I
combat.
thought it was from the past.
You're lying.
Won't have to wait long to find out.
You know what? This happens quite frequently, actually. Suddenly, alternate timelines become other dimensions. It's exactly what happened with Blaze, except in reverse. She was from an alternate dimension, then suddenly she's in the future with Silver. I had a friend that came up with a theory that kind of made sense of all that, and I forget what it was, but I do remember it kind of made sense, although it was a bit loose. But Sega just kind of needs to get their act together. Maybe they should just hire Christian Whitehead and I forget the name of the other teams that worked on Sonic Mania, but maybe they should just get the people who did Sonic Mania to work on all their games for them. It would certainly be
Challenge to crush you here.
a lot better.
I'll round up the entire resistance sooner or later. Just you wait.
I might have to rewatch that, but is it just me or did that explosion look like garbage? What's that?
Look at you, fighting like you've got a chance to win. It's adorable.
You know who we are, right?
Makes me feel bad that we're never going to do this little dance again. In just 3 short days,
You're gonna make the moon fall?
eliminate the bothersome lot of you.
Wait, 3 days? And what plan?
If I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise.
You know, I used to
You know what
like
they
Tails.
say,
Tails used to
the
be my favorite
anticipation of
character.
the end is worse than the end itself.
Actually,
Maybe not in this
I used to like I used to like Sonic games. Sonic used to be one of my favorite game franchises. And then Pontac and Graph happened. Yeah, I'm not answering any more SOSs.
Man's army has broken through. They're in the city.
Who can we send? Sonic and Silver need...
We've engaged enemy forces at Seaside Hill.
This is the 8th unit. We're pinned down.
Man, looks like I've got no choice.
Okay, let's go.
I need a status update on the people who couldn't evacuate in time.
SBO 3. We're engaging enemy forces. We can't search for civilians right now.
Fighting's too fierce for us to help out as well.
Sounds like you're our only hope, rookie. Rescue is in your...
Yeah, because all you guys suck. You used to be cool back in the day, but now you've gotten old and lazy. So I gotta do everything for you.
Oh, this ain't good. Might be too much for the rookie to handle.
Still, I can't just ignore him.
Hey, I'm doing better than all of you guys combined, so shut up. Don't tell me the ring dash is... I don't know what's going on.
Nice work. A fine display of skill.
What?
You really showed him who's boss.
I didn't do anything.
How am I gonna top that?
Oh, can you not do a spin dash? Okay.
We've broken through enemy lines. The rescue is underway. We secured an escape route, so there's a safe way out. Thanks to the rookie, things are turning around. Let's keep this momentum going.
Okay. All the weapons in this game are kind of overpowered.
Update from HQ. The enemy's on the run. Mission complete. Well done, everyone.
What did I do? I don't feel like I've done anything. I just kind of ran through here, and suddenly everyone's retreating? Okay, I guess.
That was impressive, but we still have a lot to do.
Great job! I knew you could do it if you believed in yourself.
Shut up, Sonic.
Nice moves. But if you hog all the glory, how am I gonna look good?
You won't, because even if I don't hog all the glory, Sonic's still hogging it anyway. Oh, it's a weapon. There we go. That's actually kind of looks worse. But I don't know. I kind of feel partial to these robot hands. let's go. Shut up with the SOSs, okay?
I can't believe it! Sonic's alive! I think I used up all my wishes for the rest of my life, but it's worth it. Come on, we have to go find him and tell him about Eggman's plan.
All I can think about whenever any of these characters talk is about how I used to like them. And now I just die a little inside every time I hear their voices. And it's both the voices and the dialogue. The dialogue is just awful, but I'm not particularly fond of the voice actors either. I've tried to get used to them. But it's not like when they switched to the 4K or the 4Kids guys, because those guys were still pretty decent. It just took some getting used to. And eventually I ended up loving them. But these guys, they just lack so much energy, and they sound wrong. Like Amy Rose suddenly sounds like Minnie Mouse. Don't even get me started on what Rouge sounds like. Tails actually probably has the most natural voice transition. Like the voice they changed for him kind of makes sense, but I still don't really like it. Probably that's more because I associate it with all the terrible dialogue, and the delivery of it just kind of gets ingrained in my head, and so now I just can't really get over that. I have gotten more used to Sonic's voice, but I still really don't like Roger Craig Smith. And his Shadow voice is awful. Almost like this level design. I don't know, a casino in a forest sounds like it would be a cool concept, but I shouldn't complain yet. It's really just that section I was stuck in that I don't really like very much, but we'll see how the rest of this looks, you know, when I actually experience it. I mean, the forest is nice. So many rings, what the heck?
I think he is somewhere near here. I doubt Sonic would sit still for long.
That was it? That was like nothing.
The system is picking up a couple of strange readings. They're coming from the laboratory.
It's probably another of Eggman's robots.
Silver's voice is okay. It doesn't really sound much like Silver, but it also doesn't really not sound like Silver, so. Knuckles' voice is also kind of acceptable. I just kind of prefer all the old voices, but Knuckles and Silver at least sound the most normal.
They aren't robots. What are they? They're enemies. Taking them both on might be a big ask for the rookie.
That was a weird way to say that. A big ask for the rookie. Maybe a big thing to ask of the rookie. I don't know. I'm also not particularly fond of the music. I mean, the music itself isn't really that bad. It just feels weird. I don't know. Like, the music sounds fine when you're just listening to it, but like in the level, I don't know. I don't know. I'll stop complaining about it because clearly I don't know exactly what I'm complaining about. I worry that I might get to a point where I'm complaining just to complain, but I have some serious issues with this game.
Pretty close now. Reinforcements will arrive soon, so meet up with them.
Yeah, it's over again. It's like, just when the level feels like it's getting started, it ends. Yeah, I think I can dig this look. Having the mouth like that definitely gets rid of that dopey expression I was complaining about earlier.
Have we met before? Sonic!
Tails!
Okay.
I was so worried. I thought you were...
You worry too much. Look, I'm perfectly fine.
I swear I didn't skip
It's
anything.
been generations since I seen you. You okay?
That was not a good joke. Shut up.
Good news is you're safe. The bad news is Eggman said he had some plan that will destroy us all in 3 days.
3 days, huh? Well, a lot can happen in that time.
Yeah, just ask Link. I don't know what this means. I guess we own this region for some reason. I unlocked a secret stage. That'll get rid of the dopey expression. So what's this secret stage? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just feeling moody. Because now I like the song, but this is the same song I was complaining about a moment ago. Also, this was not a level. I think I like this outfit, though. I'll tell you what, though, this game isn't nearly as draining as Kingdom Hearts 358/2.
Eggman said when the plan is completed, we'll all be wiped out.
I don't like the sound of that. Normally I just laugh at an Eggman plan, but he's already conquered most of the world, so... What's this plan of his?
Hey, I hate to butt in on your important meeting, but we're under attack! Tearing through our troops, we need reinforcements!
Shadow. The last time I saw him, he was fighting for Eggman.
It doesn't make sense. Why would Shadow help the enemy?
Perhaps he's being controlled by that strange power. Whatever it is, I'll figure it out.
You guys act as if Shadow's never been evil before.
What the heck? A whole army of dead egg robots?
Oh no! There are so many of them!
Hurry, Sonic. We can keep them in check, but not for long. That'll work.
Remember when Sonic and his friends were cool?
This many Death Egg robots? Come on, seriously?
I'm not one to complain, but that's a lot, right? Way more than we can reasonably take on.
That's not a complaint. That is a statement and observation.
Apparently he's traveling about the city at high speed.
I'm surprised you didn't get him confused for Sonic. I always hated this floaty jump from Unleashed. A lot of times with Sonic games, it kind of feels like one step forward, two steps back, got 100,000 pounds sitting on my back. But with this one, it feels kind of like no steps forward and 10 steps back. Oh, hi, Shadow. Just standing there, chilling. Okay. Well, it's been a long, rough road, but I'm finally here. Move an inch forward, it feels like a year. More clothing, yay! Oh, I'm almost shocked there wasn't
All right,
more outfits.
Shadow, what's the deal?
Chaos control!
Another Shadow?
I mean, it happens.
He just disappeared.
That was a fake.
A fake? How?
Infinite can create virtual reality projections. They have mass and form, but no heart and soul.
Virtual reality? So all those familiar faces that were part of Eggman's army...
Replicas. The problem is, they may not be real, but their powers are as formidable as the originals. According to Rouge, Infinite can create unlimited numbers of them.
If Rouge knew this, why didn't we know this?
So fight after fight, he can just keep cranking out counterfeits?
Exactly. As it stands, there's no way we can win this.
Of course we can win this. We always do. We just haven't figured that part out yet.
Listen up!
We just got word that Eggman's forces are undermanned at his headquarters in Metropolis.
They're probably staging somewhere else as part of Eggman's plan.
Exactly. That's why we're focusing on a full frontal assault on Metropolis. I'm calling it Operation Big Wave.
Who cares what it's called? What's important is to have a well-thought-out strategy.
I thought up this strategy in about a minute and a half. We're going in hard and fast. We're not gonna stop till Eggman's army is destroyed. Sonic is busy fighting Shadow, but the rest of us can do this. We've got the strength and the spirit to win.
Ha! Great speech! Let's give Eggman an old-fashioned beatdown.
They have more in sheer numbers, but we also have Sonic also.
Okay.
Yeah, get on with it. Or say something interesting at least. Or maybe something that's actually funny. Alright, here we go.
Alright, time for Operation Big Wave. We'll search forward and
And die.
Alright, time for Operation Big Wave. We'll surge forward and sweep the enemy away.
Oh, absurd! What can that rabble do with an all-out attack? I'll smash them to smithereens!
Is Eggman on our intercom? What was that? Oh, hi.
Infinite, activate the Phantom Ruby! Make them wish they'd never been born!
Stay calm. What you're seeing isn't real.
It's no use. Our troops are scattering in the confusion. Ah! This is bad. Our forces were all gathered together, and now they're plunged into chaos.
You know, that Phantom Ruby makes the same sound as that thing that happened in Sonic Mania. I should probably win that game.
This is Eagle Squad. We're caught in enemy crossfire. Snake Squad requesting reinforcements. This is Spike Squad. We can't hold out much more.
80% of our forces have been wiped out, and we've lost contact with the rest.
One flip of the Phantom Ruby switch and everything falls apart on us.
The rookie is our only hope now.
Yeah, I'm noticing a pattern. You guys kind of suck at your jobs.
We can't go on like this.
As much as it pains me to say it, the best we can do now is to live to fight another.
I have to say, the timing of my deaths has been really perfect.
Our big wave has washed out.
We haven't lost. Let's fall back and regroup.
Okay, I guess that's it. Yeah, I like this outfit. Hey, if there's one thing... Oh, no, I can't even say that because I picked this outfit so that I wouldn't have to see my character's face, so I can't really say I like the customization that much. But... I don't know. It's not horrible. This game is really just very forgettable, though. And I'm currently playing it, so that's not really a good sign. Alright, let's go.
More ants to crush. I wonder if this world can offer me a real challenge. Huh? And as if to answer, the world sends me a trembling child. I'm going to fight and die here, or run away in fear again.
There's a lot of inconsistencies between this Avatar character's reactions to things.
Fine. I will teach you fear, then pain, and then, well, at least the fear and pain will end.
That's what they all say. Actually, no, it's not what they all say, because most of them say things that sound cooler, better, and are more well written.
You must be a straggler without left behind. The strong will always vanquish the weak. You have only your own frailty to blame.
You're just kind of talking to fill up space. You kind of suck, by the way. Did anyone ever told you that? Oh, did he kill me?
You must be a straggler without left behind. The strong will always vanquish the weak. You have only your own frailty to blame.
Whoops. Calm down, man.
Well, it seems behind that fear is a spark of defiance.
Yeah, see, you're confused, though. There is no fear.
I feel like we...
Just annoyance. I'm not afraid of you. I'm annoyed by you. Edgelord the Edgehog. I don't get what that wisp is even supposed to be doing. Yeah, I defeated you. You're just jealous. Because you don't have a cool outfit like mine. I worked hard to get this outfit. Not really. I just kind of played the game and this outfit was given to me and I put it on. But I'm going to say I worked hard.
I remember you. You ran from me before. You survived then, but you throw it all away now. this will be goodbye. What? How is this possible? It can't be. How did you? No matter. They have only 2 days left. Let them contemplate the inevitable till I end this once and for all.
I ever mentioned that I like really hate wisps? Because I do. All right, let's go back to chemical
well
plant.
with Operation Big Wave. Then everything fizzled.
That fake shadow was created using
Rouge, have you found the...
No, not yet. If we can check that.
All right, let's go. Sorry, I'm skipping their dialogue. It's just redundant and annoying.
According to Rouge, there should be a data
Just like having classic Sonic in this game is. What a coincidence.
finding it will be a chore.
Actually, really, just like most of this game is. Most of this game feels redundant and annoying. Especially having classic Sonic chemical plant zone, because not only is that unnecessary on the level of having classic Sonic in here, but also this happened in Generations. So we're like retreading old waters twofold. And this place was already revisited in Mania too. Except Mania did it well. Granted, I haven't gotten far enough to say whether this version is done well or not, but seeing how short the other levels have been, I'm gonna say it probably hasn't really been done well. The music certainly hasn't.
Usually a sign of danger. Best to play it safe here. Whoa, the water level is rising. Something must have triggered it. Stay sharp.
You act like you've never been here before, Tails. All I want is a good 3D Sonic game. Is that too much to ask for? Well, yes, apparently it is. Certainly too much to ask for one that's good to play and also has good writing. Alright, we got time for like one more level.
So, this is where the database is. Hold on a sec while I access the data from this computer. Okay, found it! Virtual reality. A weapon that takes control of people's visual and depth perception to feed false information to the brain, creating a new reality. Like a dream so real if you bump yourself in it, your sleeping self will bruise? It's hard to believe. Eggman experimented with lots of prototypes, and then incorporated the final version into Infinite. If I'm reading this data correctly, this is huge! Let's get this information.
All right.
I don't like sitting on the bench, but there's nothing to do till Tails gets back.
Way to jinx it! Metal Sonic has been spotted in the city!
Is it another fake?
Why would they bother making a fake out of something that already isn't real? Couldn't they just build more? Either way, it's getting...
Watch out! Metal Sonic was spotted near there.
Strange. I don't see him anywhere. Whew, that was a close one. Good work, partner. Keep it up. It's lights out for you.
Oh, who knows? It's that easy to destroy Death Egg robots.
These things keep rampaging around the city.
It's almost like they're not even a threat. Hey, Sonic, Metal,
So this is
Sonic.
thanks to the Phantom Ruby too, huh? Eggman's new invention is a real pain in the neck.
Yeah, well, so is Eggman. I do like this little musical callback, though. Why does he look so huge? I hope I'm not keeping you waiting. I really don't like that sound effect. It sounds like someone's like distantly knocking on my door, and it's really distracting.
Here goes, partner. When we join forces, the sky's the limit.
I didn't realize Sonic had a new best friend. Forget about Tails or any of his other friends. Well, there we go.
Hey, that was great. We're like a well-oiled machine. Fighting a well-oiled machine. Huh?
Alright, well, thank you for watching. If you like this video, feel free to give it a like. And remember, just takes one click to subscribe. This is Chiin Ferno signing off.